Hi guys, in this video I'm going to guide you on how to set up and use Xbox Remote Play on your laptop or PC. So you should be able to play all of your Xbox game on your laptop regardless of whether you have the Xbox Series X, the Xbox Series S, Xbox One or even the Xbox 360. And yes, you should also be able to get all of the audio while playing your Xbox games on the laptop or PC. So without wasting much of your time, I'll quickly show you how this is done. Now on your Xbox, whether it's the Xbox Series S or X, Xbox One or Xbox 360, the first thing you want to do is to enable the remote play feature. The way you do this is to navigate to the top menu of your Xbox console and then to the settings icon over here. Go ahead and select on that. And then from the settings, you want to just scroll down to where we have the devices and connection. Go ahead and select on that. Then to remote play over here, actually remote features, go ahead and tap on that. Now you want to make sure that enable remote features is turned on your Xbox console. If yours is not turned on, you can actually just toggle it on by checking that box over there. Give it a couple of seconds and it should automatically test your network. Majority of the time, it should confirm that your network is good. But if you also have the error to set your power options to sleep, you would have to also set your power options to sleep. And the way you do that is to go back to the general settings from over here, go over to general and then to the power options on the right hand side over here. Select on that and make sure that sleep is selected as your power options. Once you do this, you have now successfully turned on the remote play feature on your Xbox console. Now on your laptop or PC, you want to go ahead and open up any browser of your choice, preferably the Microsoft Edge browser or the Google Chrome browser. I'll be using the Microsoft Edge browser from over here. Just open it up and then on the top search input, you want to go ahead and type xbox.com/remote play, just like so. Then you can tap on the enter button. Now once this page loads up, you want to sign into your Microsoft account, preferably the same account that is signed in on your Xbox console. If you're not automatically signed in and you're taken to a page like this, then you can tap on the profile icon at the top right hand side from over here, click on sign in, and you'll be required to sign into your Microsoft account now. So go ahead and enter your Microsoft account. And once you're signed in, you're good to go. Now at this point, you'll be taken to the page, but if you're not taken to the page from over here, you can just go ahead and type the xbox.com/remote play again, and you'll be taken to this page. Now you want to just click on the Xbox console over here, which is obviously my Xbox console. Give it a couple of seconds and it should launch the Xbox Remote Play on your laptop or PC. And as you can see, it runs absolutely well, but we also need to connect our Xbox controller. And the way you do this is to go over to the Bluetooth of your laptop or PC. Usually you should be able to find these from the Bluetooth menu just at the bottom over here. You should be able to find Bluetooth, or you can just come over to the search bar from your Windows laptop or PC and then just search for Bluetooth. Open up the Bluetooth of your laptop or PC. And then from here, you just want to make sure that your Bluetooth is turned on your laptop or PC. Then also go ahead and put your Xbox controller on pairing mode as well. The way you do this is to just press and hold the Xbox logo for about 2 seconds. And once you see the light flashing, you can now long press on the pairing button, which is this button over here. Press and hold it for about 5 seconds until you see the light on your Xbox controller start to blink rapidly. Now what you want to do next is to just search for the controller from over here. You can see mine over here. Just click on connect and it should automatically connect. And the light on the Xbox controller will become steady as well. Finally, you can exit from over here and then go back to the Xbox Remote Play page. Then click on return to full screen from over here. And just like so, you should now be able to use Xbox Remote Play on your laptop or PC. And as you can see, this works absolutely well without any problem. There is also no input lag. Actually, it depends on your internet speed. So if you have good internet, you're definitely going to be enjoying this. And I'm just going to play the Fortnite game from over here. You're also going to get the audio from your laptop or PC as well. If you find this video useful, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.